Okay, now it shouldn't be. Hopefully it should start working right. Okay. Oh, shit. Damn it. Let me just get this stinking thing right here. Ow. Foot's itching. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to get my YouTube to cooperate. And it's not wanting to. Hang on. Not that. Go away. Not in that. Okay. Thing is driving me nuts. All right, so let's try this. Where's the YouTube thing? Right there. Video ID, paste. Okay, there we go. That worked. Okay. That's gonna go away. Pull this back up. Okay, now I've got those fixed. So let me close all these now. That can go away. That Discord can go away. That Facebook can go away. That can go away. And we're left with this. Okay, good deal. Okay. Y'all give me just a second. It looks like I got everything up now. Thank God. Because it was being a pain in the butt. That can go in now. So can that. Okay. That can go away. Okay, so on this, okay, yeah, y'all can see that. Now my mods should be able to see the chat. So that way, when y'all are taking the list for who's next or whatever, people that are on YouTube can see the Twitch stuff, the Facebook stuff, the Rumble stuff. Hey, God's daughter. Hey, JB. Where is your, hang on. None of my mods things are showing. Wait a minute, let me look at YouTube's. Hang on, y'all. Okay, there it is. It is now. I was like, wait a minute, where's your wrench? Okay. Scared me. I was like, now what's wrong with this stupid thing? Okay. Okay, what I was going to show y'all too was, oh, is that upside down? Okay, y'all just excuse my writing. This was a little sloppy, but anyways, this is an example of a shadow work spread. Simple ones. What I need to face would be the first card, and some of them have different, sometimes I don't even go with a pattern, but I just did with these. The second one, what I need to forgive. Third one, what I need to release. 4, what I need to embrace. 5, what I need to learn. 6, what I need, where to seek healing. And 7 is an oracle card. This is a little bit more in-depth shadow reading, but it's still not like deep, but this is probably the one I will basically use. And today is Friday, y'all. I literally thought today was Thursday. My calendar did not even tell me. So we're going to do this pre-class Saturday and Sunday. We're going to do it tomorrow at 4 Central. Because today is Friday. I don't know what I was, anyway. So this one is more on the line of what I will be doing. If any of y'all want one of these readings tonight, let me know, and I'll go ahead and write down like your feelings after you do it, about if you think you need to go through the class and all this good stuff. But this one is like, first card is, what does my inner child need me to know? Second, what am I hiding from myself? 3, what am I not seeing? 4, what qualities am I projecting onto others? 5, where do I need help? 6, what is the source of my pain? 7, what I will be able to achieve when I remove this pain? 8, how do I move forward? And 9, what are the next logical steps? And then this is a relationship one. This also kind of goes into some of the shadow stuff with relationships. So if anybody wants this reading, any one of these tonight, I will do these too, along with whatever questions you have. Did you come in here having? But this is, what is the best way to describe our relationship? What is the, I can't read my writing, y'all. What in the hell? What is the disharmony? Could I split that word up? What is the disharmony that's occurring in this dynamic? 3, what challenges are illuminating on focus? What is the lesson here? 4, what am I contributing to our issues? 5, what do we need to fix so we can enjoy ourselves? And 6, what should we do to move forward? So I just wanted to give y'all examples of those. Like I said, if y'all want that along with your readings, I will do that. And then I was going to show y'all, I got this at a discount store thing, but if y'all are going to do this class, if y'all can just get, it doesn't have to look exactly like this, but a notebook or something that y'all can keep just to be able to jot notes and stuff down, I recommend that. Hi, Blessed Cappy, how are you? Okay, so I'm going to keep this where I can get to it so I can write down in case anybody wants any of those readings. I know people shy away from them, but that's why I went, and that's why I was a little bit late getting on, because I wanted to find those spreads. I went through a bunch of them. I wanted to get the most basic but most informative ones, and I thought those matched what I was looking for. And honestly, I feel like when you start out like that, it doesn't start so heavy-footed, so it's not as intimidating or scary. Because some of those answers you may even already know, but the cards just either confirm. So it's like one of those things going, okay, yeah, that I thought so. That I really need to work on that because I see that that's coming out. So, you know, I also spent all this time on Teams. I went ahead and did a Teams in case we need to use Teams. That might end up being easier for us to do the classes on. I'm going to look at that tonight when I get off of here and see. So again, I didn't see where anybody, I haven't looked again, but I did not really see where anybody had sent anything on the Google Classroom. I'm going to put that link back in here tonight. And I might get the Teams link and put in here because I think that may be a little bit easier. But I don't want to get this class planned and then like people, you know, everybody decide they don't want to do it or whatever, you know. I want to make sure of what I'm going to have. It, like I said, at least 5 to 7 at least. I would rather have 10 or so, but 5 to 7 would be sufficient enough to do it. Hang on, y'all. Let me move my cans. I should have took them in there. I also have, hang on. I have note card things with spreads on them. They're not all shadow stuff, but I do have, I got the note cards with my spreads on them and stuff. So this is one thing, even with my ADHD, I put, since I've started doing this, really the past year and a half, really doing my spiritual stuff, I've spent a lot of time gathering information. Let me see. All right, y'all give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what cards. I have these. I think they're called Cardamacy. I did not, the ones that Ashley has, they always are sold out of. I like these, but I've got to finish writing some of the meanings on them because they didn't put everything on there, and I don't really like I don't care that it says beginner deck. I just think the back of them's ugly. I don't care what it says about beginner deck. I just think the backs are ugly, the colors. But anyway, these are like regular playing cards. You can use, and they have the stuff, but there's a little bit more to these definitions that I'm going to write on these too. But I do like these cards, the basis of them. I'm going to color the back of them or something. I just don't like the back. I think the color's ugly. And it makes the card feel funny too. All right, let me see which. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to use these. I haven't used these in a while. I have the, oh, I'm trying to get that up. Duh. Come on now. I have these in, hang on. I have these in the regular paper deck. These are Lucid Dreams cards. I love these cards. These are some of the first ones I got. Oh, my hand is killing me though. I'm shuffling cards and stuff, and I have carpal tunnel, so I need to. Y'all, 1 second. I'm looking for. I have some. I don't know what the heck it's called, but anyway, it's stuff I can rub on it that'll make it quit hurting. So y'all give me 1 second. Let me see what he did with the shit. I swear. Hang on. It's killing me. I don't know why it's hurting this bad. Well, I mean, I do because I've been shuffling cards, but usually, oh, God. I know that shit was just over here somewhere because I just had it. All right. Y'all hang on one second. I'm gonna have to get up to, clearly it's over there somewhere or something. Shit. I thought, dadgummit now. I thought that it was, I feel like I just had the crap. Oops. I don't want to get up. All right, hang on. Get this microphone off for a second. Oh. You know. What the freak? What the hell did I do with that stuff? This is ridiculous. My God. Anyway, I was looking at it. Literally, I was looking at it. Looking at it saying, where's that stuff at? Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I didn't think about my hand hurting until I went, oh shit, did I just break that now? Okay. Until I went to shuffle these cards, and then I remembered that I should have done that earlier. Oh, damn it. Stop it. Okay. Talking to my microphone, y'all. Sorry. What the hell? I don't know what this stuff is. It's like wintergreen stuff or whatever it is. But it gets down in my hand and it makes it feel better because this shit hurts sometimes. It didn't used to hurt. It used to just go numb. But now, and if it gets cold, like if I run cold water or something, oh shit. It's from typing and stuff for years because that's what I've done. Call center work, insurance work, health insurance. And so, and now shuffling cards and being on the computer does not help it. All right, come out, damn it. Stuff smells good though. It's just greasy. I don't like, I swear, I don't like greasy feeling stuff at all. But it dries pretty good. I think it's on there good. Overkilled it. Okay. What's that? Okay, that can go there. We're gonna move that so we don't catch nothing on fire. Okay, so let me, I didn't even look at this thing. Okay. Halfway get ready here. We're gonna put me right there and I'm gonna make me smaller. I don't really want to look at myself. Okay. Okay, so we are going to get started. And if you just come in here, I do have 2 shadow spreads and a relationship spread that goes like with the shadow spreads. If y'all want that reading with whatever questions y'all are asking tonight. I can't make people do anything, but I do suggest that some people that at least try it. It'll also give other people a way to look at it to see. It'll help other people get brave enough to do it as well. Okay, thank you, JB, for putting this in here. Is this last message you sent, is that the order that we're in now? If so, the first person on her list, put your question in. If you did it already, please just put it in again because this thing is probably going to be a pain if I go to scroll it. Is it God's daughter that's first? thought that's what you had said was first. Okay. Okay. How did Andre feel when he found out that he wasn't the father of his, oh wow, ex-girlfriend's baby? Well, that's probably not a good feeling, unless he didn't want to be, but even at that rate, if you're being told that you're the father, it would probably still resonate some kind of feelings, I would think. Okay. Let's see. Okay, y'all, let me just, I'm just asking for protection again, just because we've had some negative energy, some come in this chat in the past couple of days, and okay, and I don't want a bunch of negative energy, so I just pray for extra protection sometimes. Okay, so God's daughter wants to know how Andre felt when he was told, he found out that he was not the father of his ex-girlfriend's baby. These cards are hard, like they're not paper, well, they are, I guess, but they're thicker and they are like hard. They don't bend that easy, so sometimes they just fly out or fall out a bunch at a time. Okay, so we want his subconscious so that we get the truest truest answer. How did, oh, now this hand don't want to work. Okay. How did Andre feel, subconscious, feel whenever he was told that he was not the father of his ex-girlfriend's baby? Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay. That was cards were. Okay, so this is our Three of Wands. That's our heartbreak card, like emotional heartbreak. Three of Wands, Three of Swords, y'all, I'm sorry. Three of Swords into the heart. So I think he was heartbroken, which to me would make sense to come out first. The Fool card just reaffirms or confirms that he did not know that he was not the father. Like, I don't think he had any real doubt. He thought that he was. This Page of Cups card kind of gives me the vibes that the mom, his ex-girlfriend, may not have known at first. You know, with this being upside down, it just kind of gives me the vibes that, like, she really didn't know at first. She thought it was, but the issue is if there was a possibility it could have been somebody else's, she probably shouldn't have just told him. This Four of Wands in reverse is like a break of the foundation. So any kind of friendship, relationship that could have been there, that just broke whenever he was told that. Let's see. I'm not good at well, these cards sometimes are pain. Sometimes they do good, sometimes they don't, because like they're thicker. I like that they're thicker and like more tough, because the paper ones tear up so easy. It looks like I've had them forever, and some of them are newer, but they can just be a pain, especially with my hands doing the way they do. But I haven't shuffled these in a while. I haven't used them in a while, so I just have to get back used to doing them. That was in reverse. Good night. Okay, so this is King of Wands in reverse. And it's like a powerless card, like a weak leader, but what comes to me with this is powerless, and that's, you know, goes in with his heartbreak and stuff. That's the way I believe he felt. That's what the energy's saying from the card he felt too. Okay, and this is Six of Cups. What in the world? Okay. Six of Cups upright is like a nostalgic card, memories, happy memories. In reverse, it can be stuck in the past, inability to let go or forgive. And I think he's having a hard time doing that right now. Let's see. So overall, I think he feels heartbroken, very naive to the situation, unknowing. Like I said, with the Page of Cups being in reverse, I don't think, at least at first, that she did it being malicious. I think that she really felt that that was his baby. But it did tear up any kind of foundation they would ever have, like I said, as friends or anything. It made him feel powerless and weak, and he's just not able to forgive her right now. I don't, you know, I'm sure he will be able to one day, but today ain't the day. Troubles. This is Seven of Spades. Troubles, tears, self-deceit, double trouble. What I get from this card is tears and self-deceit, only because he feels like he should have known, you know, like he should have asked more questions or whatever. And that's why I feel I get that with that. Okay, so God's daughter, so they don't talk to each other anymore. I don't really see them talking. No, I don't. With that foundation card being like that, no. I do not see them. He's very, very upset. Yeah, I don't feel like he wants to talk to her at all. Yeah, I feel strongly about that if he is talking to her, she may be reaching out to him, but he's not really talking to her, you know, like he's not. It's the foundation is completely not there right now. So I think he's putting more energy, if she is trying to get in touch with him, into not answering, staying away from all of that. Let's see. Whoever's next on the list, you can go and post your question. Live. Yes, I am. Huh? What? No. Hang on, y'all, 1 second. Whoever's next can go ahead and post their question. Okay, sorry, y'all. He don't like to be on camera. He don't like his voice to be on camera, nothing. He about drive me crazy sometimes. Okay. You're welcome, God's daughter. I'm sorry. I was trying to keep up with the messages there. Okay. Who is Daisha? Who's next? Daisha? Okay, yeah, duh. There. Sorry. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at your name, saying your name, and going, oh, is she next? Duh. Okay. Daisha. Daisha wants to know. You want to know if I have a deck for love? Like, what kind of love question are you asking? And then I'll find a deck, because there's different kind of love questions and different kind of decks for that. I do have an oracle deck that is love. Okay, what are some spiritual gifts that you have? Okay, I have an oracle deck for that too, but we can use these first and then use those. Okay. What in the world? Oh, that's Nico. Nico, wait a minute. Big old butt. My dog. He's rotten. He was asleep. His daddy coming here, and he's a daddy's dog, so. Oh, Lord, now he's standing at the door looking at me because he's crazy. Get back up there. Why don't you go back to sleep, Nico? Brat. Swear. You're going to have to wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Stinky butt. Okay. Daisha wants to know what spiritual gifts she has. What can we know about spiritual gifts that Daisha has? What can we know about spiritual gifts that Daisha has? Well, so let me pull a couple more cards. That's funny that the way those come out. And hang on, I'll tell you what I see. There's tickle me. Nico, you wait a minute. Children, I swear. That's what likes having these dogs. Okay. And then, all right, we'll do these. I'll tell you what I see, and then we'll get the oracle deck. Okay, so the devil card come out and the emperor card come out. And so the devil card is about toxic energies. The emperor card upright is about respect, leadership, father figure, or it doesn't have to be a father figure, but it's a strong figure. Like it doesn't have to be a guy, but a very strong. It does have a strong masculine energy with it as well, but these are people. The emperor, all of them represents people that are in control of themselves, in control of their emotions, very, very stable, very, very balanced. So when it comes to spiritual gifts, you have the ability to help people with dealing with toxic energies and things that the devil would cause, like codependency relationships, toxic relationships, toxic energies toward self, egos that are bigger than the pants people wear, dealing with addictions as well. You have a very strong spiritual gift to be able to like kind of life coach these people. You're able to see it or to pull it out of people. This is Five of Wands. This energy, of course, will cause conflicts, you know, this Wands energy, disagreements, conflicts, fights, because of the toxicity. I think that's a word. These are things, and honestly, to be able to deal with these things, especially when the cards come out and say you're able to, that's a very, very strong, empathetic person that, whether you realize it or not, has your emotions together, because that's, I mean, that in itself is just a chaos energy, you know, like hard. You're able to do this to help them get their foundation back where it needs to be. And it's like, you really need to do this, because this Wheel of Fortune, it's like, that's your sole purpose, I believe, like, or one of your sole purposes is really helping people that are in bad relationships or in toxic relationships or in toxic situations. People that's had toxic childhood, shadow stuff, you would be very, very, very good at. And it's not, and it's, you may not have all of your gifts open up yet, but that's what, if you were to start doing your own shadow work, getting that out of the way, getting your gifts, you know, opened up, this is what that would lead to. And honestly, that is a very specific energy that really needs to be, because there's a lot of people that can't do that because they would get depressed. So there's not too many people that I know that I can name right now that does that kind of work and spiritual with spirit, and it needs it, of course. Have you seen The World? Well, I know you've seen The World. So that's like really important, I think. So those are Spirit Junkie cards, and hang on because I have some other ones. 1 second. And I honestly believe, and this should come to me, like, this is like a life-saving thing too, because this energy here too, this bondage, this devil, is also take yourself out energy. And I think you would save a lot of people from actually doing that as well. And I honestly feel the younger age group, like right there between late teens, like 17 to 25, I think that you would really resonate with. And I'm just now looking at your messages. I'm sorry, Daisha. Yeah, it is. I mean, I could feel your, like, it didn't shock me whenever that come out like that, because I feel you have a lot of empathy, and like I said, reading your energy the past couple of days, it's led up to something big, or you doing something big. And so I think that's one of the things. I think there's a couple of things that you probably will do big, but I do think that's one of them. All that I need is coming to me in ways I could have never imagined. That's so funny. Big, big things again. Let's see. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. And that, oh, that's so funny to me. How, not like funny like that. I'm just saying, like, it just comes together. Like, it's just, there's too many coincidences for it to just be coincidences, you know, that readings come out like this. And I believe what I do in what I do, but I'm saying, though, it still, like, takes me back just how I don't know, just how it happens, how the messages come out. It really does. It still gives you the sense of wow in the world when everything else is falling the hell apart. This is still what it has been, the only thing in such a long time that gives me the take my breath, like wow, because this world is so, I don't know, y'all know, you live in it too. So to have something that still does that, to me, is important, because there ain't much else out there that does that anymore. Okay. I hope that resonated with you, Daisha. I mean, I just think you're going to do big, big things. Yes, it is a blessing. And I think you're going to be, I think you already are a blessing, but I think that you're going to be a big, big blessing and do big, big things. Okay, next person on the list. Can you post your question, or have you already? Hang on. And hi to all the new people. It looks like there is some new people in here. If you've never been in here before, hi. If you have been in here, welcome back. I do free readings. I pretty much do them at least once a day. Most of the time I do them twice a day. I try to. Y'all. You're welcome, Daisha. Okay, JB, this is your question, right? And you're wanting the month of April love reading. Okay, that is what you want. Okay. Look, I was like, who's April? Lord have mercy. I literally was, I'm like, who is April? I didn't know we had an April in here. Hang on. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Where is... Oh, there it is. I was like, I just saw that. And also, give me 1 second, because I really don't know what I did with, we'll use these and those, though. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's outside, so I was like, who in the hell? Scared me to death, y'all. Lord have mercy. Okay. Sorry. I heard voices outside. It's very dark outside now. We live in a very rural place in Alabama. I mean, I've lived in Alabama my whole life. This is the only place in Alabama that I know of. I'm 4 hours away from where my hometown is in Alabama. These folks don't have street lights. We ain't got a porch light. It's dead ass dark. When I say dark, I mean dark, dark, dark. So, and of course, I do true crime stuff. So dark, and me, if somebody was to bang on my window now like they did earlier, yeah, they'd probably literally get a hammer in their head, because, yeah. But I think he finally put a porch light out there. I don't go outside because I don't like the dark. I just don't. So he finally put a porch light out there. Flips me out. So anyway, okay. April Shaby wants to know what she can expect from love in April. What can she know? What does she need to know? Can she know? Does she need to know? Okay. I'm seeing this right. Okay, so this is 3 of Cups, and it's celebration, friendships, collaborations. It's like your place of shared joy, friendship celebrations, your emotional happiness celebrations, basically. This is Queen of Swords, and with this deck, it's a independent female that has her crap together, basically. Smart, honesty, fair, clear boundaries, direct communication, constructive criticism, objective, and logical. So you're not scared to say what you need to say, especially to the ones you love. You don't beat around the bush. And thank God this clear boundaries card is coming out. Thank you. And this is the Empress. This is a very beautiful energy. That's just the way I get the Empress. It's a very, when I say victim, I don't mean, I say that a lot because I do true crime readings a lot, and that's what one of my victim cards, but this is like a beautiful, very innocent, true innocent, not as innocent as in a sexual way. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that true innocence as far as like being your heart. Very innocent, very loving, very I kind of want to say it's like your heart don't cuss. It's like you don't have bad intentions at all toward people. Even if you're giving them constructive criticism, you are not thinking bad about the person. You're just thinking about the areas they could improve, and you know they can be their best if they, and honestly, I'm very glad to see that energy, because the person that I did a reading on for you earlier, I feel like I was scared they were going to dampen your energy a lot, but it looks like all your logicalness is coming back to you. I'm just playing. He ain't got none. He don't have any. He got a damn mess. I just don't even anyway. We ain't even talking about him. Okay, yeah. Yeah, your give and take is back. Instead of him taking it all, your balance of give and take is, your logicalness on how that's supposed to work is back, which is very good. And that is under the card of celebrations, and emotional, celebrating your emotional support and your boundaries. The Sun, that's like a unicorn. I love this card. It's really pretty. Pure positivity, like I said, with your heart. Pure positivity, ultimate happiness, joy, success, vitality, warmth, positive outcome, optimism, confidence, thank God, sunshine, and truth. So I think your love life, and honestly, I don't see like a love probably like you're thinking like a partner. I see you getting yourself back, loving yourself, and having all this love of family, friends, the people you can really, truly trust, and celebrations around you. I do think you will meet someone that will be good for your heart, but I think these things are important, and you celebrating you celebrating your heart. I think this person we need not name, actually, I don't think you had to go through a tower moment to get yourself back, because I don't think you lost yourself that hard in him, which is good. But I think you realized how quick it would be for that to happen, and how quick you could be sucked in to all of that negativity. So I really do feel like that. Ten of Pentacles, 10 of Coins, whichever one. This is a dynasty, leaving a legacy, inheritance, wealth, financial security, long-term success, roots, family, ancestry, privilege, and affluence. You are abundantly blessed in every aspect of your life. This is a lot of physical, like materialism, but it's not just that. It does have roots in it. So your roots dig deep. You love who you love. You love them deep without any kind of hesitancy. So that's the kind of energy you put off. That's the kind of love you'll find. I think that the rest of this month and at least some part of April is you getting all that confidence back and reassuring yourself again that that's how it's supposed to be. What in the world, brownies? Okay, thank you. This is the holding what's valuable close to you. It is possessiveness, but it's not like greed. Steven, let Nico out of here, please. Sorry, y'all. It's about saving money, long-term security. Some of these words in here I don't like pick up on with you because it can be somebody who's insecure about their money, but I don't feel you're insecure. I feel like you just got done seeing how fast things that are valuable to you, you even, can, like I said, be sucked into a negative place. In chaos, a lot of chaos, it's yeah. I think you literally saw how fast that can happen, and so let's see. Pressure, take a deep breath. I think this is what I was just explaining to you, that you were able to, instead of following with that pressure or letting that pressure lead you, you stopped, took a deep breath, got all your logical sense back, got all your emotional sense back, and that's why you're going to be sitting like this in April. Quiet meditation. That's what I get. Give me 1 second. Let me go let this dog out before I have to beat him because he's already whining. Because Steven come in here again and didn't let him out, and he knew better because, yeah. 1 second. All right, come on, go. Yes, I know. Here. Go. Oh, Lordy. Sorry, y'all. I'm telling you, it's like having children. I love the dogs. I mean, I do. I love them to death, but some days they drive me nuts. Most days, every day, actually. Okay. Whoops. Vision. I do feel like, and I've told you this before, that you do have strong intuition. Truth. That to me resonates with you as well. And mirror. Whoops. You were able to self-reflect to keep from having to go through a tower moment. I know you wanted a love reading, and like I said, it probably wasn't exactly the love one that you wanted, but I think it's what Spirit needed you to know, and I think Spirit knows best. They usually tell me best. And this, I think, will lead up to you finding someone that is going to have your best interests at heart and have a heart more like your heart is, instead of whatever the hell Ding-a-ling had or has. Yeah, I love the people I love. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, I hope that, like I said, I know it wasn't exactly what you probably were looking for, but I hope that that did resonate with you and that you're proud of that. I mean, I would be proud of that, because anybody that's able to gain back control like that that's showing just work in progress that you've done before now. Okay, who is next? Okay. And you want general guidance. Okay. Okay. Let me shuffle these up a little bit. Oh my God, I think I could choke them up. I swallowed wrong. Yeah, you don't like to be angry. Yeah, and that is actually a good thing. I mean, I think that sometimes it's not good to always let go, but I think you have a balance on when you need to let go, or I don't think you let go of angry and then just like keep giving these people time to take your energy. I think you have a healthy way of doing that, Shaby. I mean, I really do. Now, whether you had to learn that, I'm sure, you know, everybody has to learn their balances, their boundaries, and all of that. And that doesn't mean that you're not, I don't want you to think that you don't, even though I was calling him an idiot, I mean, you know, I just say how I feel, but you still have the right and can be upset about this. You know what I mean? Like, and if you need to be upset about it, grieve it, and that way you can let it go. I know sometimes, I don't really get this energy from you, but I know sometimes when people get intimidated, well, people are calling him an idiot, I shouldn't cry or be upset about him. That, nobody gets to tell you who you care about, why you care about them, or if you can be upset about it. I learned a long time ago, I did learn that if you do not grieve somebody when you break up or when you are not seeing or talking to somebody anymore and you need to, then you're going to end up right back in that energy. So I tell everybody, I don't care who thinks what. If you need to grieve somebody, you do it. Okay. Ooh, let's see what. Okay. The death card, and I always tell people this does not mean literal death. It can, but it don't. I don't ask energy any kind of those readings, so I will never tell you, because energy, my sources are never going to tell me that, because I don't, those are not the kind of readings I do. So this is like a death and rebirth, like a transformation. Sometimes a tower will come out with this card, sometimes it don't. You don't always have to have this like major tower fall apart crisis like that, but I do feel like a transformation, either you've just gone through one or you're going to go through one. So if you haven't yet, just kind of hold on. You know, they get bumpy, but if you look at Shaby and Daisha, those are transformations, especially with Daisha and Shaby too, but I think Daisha's is just more recent, and the glow of her is very, to me, I can feel it from here. Very warm. So that's what a death and rebirth can do. And that's essentially what we want it to do. If we have to go through some shit, you want there to be light on the other side of that. So this Two of Cups, I think this death and rebirth has to do with a relationship, whether it be friendship, familyship, partnership, whatever that is, that needs to separate or has separated. For your mental clarity, it wasn't healthy for you, I don't feel. And I feel like it was kind of something maybe everybody didn't see. It wasn't something that was like I mean, abuse is abuse, it doesn't matter, but it wasn't something that was like overbearing, but it was enough that, because abuse is abuse, that you have boundaries, and that was just enough. That's the way I feel with that. Seven of Swords, yeah, that was your line in the sand type thing. That's your boundary. I'm not digging in to see exactly. I feel it was personal, so if that resonates with you, but whatever it was something that it just kind of opened your eyes, and you're like, no, that stinks. That's just yeah. And like I said, it's those little things sometimes that people completely miss, so that you are, and I don't mean to make it sound small, it's not. But because our lives are so busy, sometimes we miss some of the smaller things, but it's actually not that small. It's something I feel it was important to you. This is the King of Pentacles in reverse. And so in reverse, this is financially, inset, not good financially. Greed, corruption, it can even be bribery, poor investments, possessiveness, exploitive, and wasteful. This is like a nasty energy. It is. It's like one of those, I'm going down, you're going down with me, it doesn't matter, wanting materialistic things for materialistic reasons, not able to love fully because they are very materialistic, greedy, and just kind of that stank energy. That's the only thing that's what I think of. This is a give and take, and this is you giving. And I feel like maybe this energy, like, kind of would do little things to make you feel like you just weren't given enough. And they didn't do it all the time, but they did it enough to space it out to where it kind of made you think for just a little bit. You stopped that quick, like, maybe I'm not giving enough. And they did that, being this stank energy. Because people like that are patient. You know what I mean? They're not going to be greedy. It's weird. These people spend a lot of time on this kind of energy, wasting their shit on some nasty, nasty energy. That's all I know. I just would be ashamed. I just wouldn't do it. This is Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's sort of maybe like a third party energy too. It may not even be a cheating energy, but it's somebody in this person's ear, like egging them on to do it. It could be, I'm a female, so I say this a lot. In the true crime community, we have what I call mean girls, just bitches. I mean, just ridiculous. That's why I'm glad I do tarot true crime, because I can't handle all that. I'm going to save the day. Well, I can't, it's not like I'm saving the day, but I'm saying though, I don't like people lying on people, doing stupid things, just, female energy sometimes, mean girl energy. And I feel that's what that is. Not even that she wanted this person, but she's jealous of you, just jealous, just because of your energy, jealous. These folks don't even try to, this is what I don't understand too, y'all. They don't even try to get in a better energy. They're just jealous of somebody, so they nasty. Why? Why waste all that energy? Not you. I'm saying, why waste anyway? Okay, so, I mean, everybody's different, I guess. Yeah, you have averted being betrayed 10 times over. And I mean, I think betrayed by the partner person, and I think it's bigger than just them two. It's like they have a whole little gang trying to, this is scary. The girl that went off with her friends and she died, they went to Mexico or something, literally that whole body confirmation energy, don't go anywhere with these people. That, it took my breath. That's what oh God, don't go anywhere with these people. Do not go out of town with them or anything. I cannot remember that girl's name. She was very pretty. She is so pretty. I'm gonna look up, Shaniqua, is that her name? Shaniqua Robinson, I think. Oh my, yeah, I have chills, but it's weird chills. Do not go anywhere with these people. don't, yeah, that's literally, and I've not even studied that woman's case, and I couldn't even remember her name, but as soon as I said what I said to you, that is exactly what come to my mind, and I'm still getting those weird chills. Yeah, please. I mean, I am crazy, so I can't swear that to be true. I would just play safe than sorry because that's weird. Don't go anywhere with them. Yeah. Anybody in their little group or whatever, I think you need to you just need to cut ties and don't look back. Yeah. I don't, yeah. Literally, this is the fool card. Not that you're a fool, but it's like naive, innocent heart. They are planning to, like, I don't know what the word is, bombard, rush you. Like, I don't know, to physically hurt you, but to don't you cut them off. And if they're not fixing to do that, they're still nasty energy towards you anyway. So, but yeah, my whole jaw hurts. Like, yeah, you see this card right there. Conflict, disagreements, competitiveness, unfair defeat, winning at all cost, stress, hostility, aggression, bullying, and intimidation. And if you see that card, I know it's dark, but the lady like bent down, and then, yeah, please don't say, yeah, I would definitely just get away from them. Wow, people are crazy. Yep, move away from that fastly. I mean, you know what I mean. And I don't get a whole lot of confirmation when somebody's dangerous, but I do get it strong when I feel that way. And I always tell people, not everybody, I can't be right all the time. But when I feel it like that, yeah, I don't like that feeling. Perseverance, I believe you fought hard, truthfully, with your heart, because you love these people. They got nasty energy. Gratitude, these are things you have. These people do not have that, though. I promise, they really don't. I don't even know if they're, anyway. Leadership. And I believe you have this in you very strongly, and they're very jealous. That's awful. Like, oh, God, anyway. And these people feel like they have, whether you knew they've known each other for a long time or not, like they've done this stuff before. It's like they work in a team to do it. It's weird. Anyway. Well, I don't really like having to give readings like this, but I'm glad you come in here so that at least you know that you need to get away from them because they got nasty energy anyway, but they might also be a little dangerous. Wow. All power and money. People are so funny. When you die, you can't take any of that with you, so... And you, I feel, are powerful and have leadership, and you don't act like that. So that's just, anyway. Those type people would not be good leaders. Those are power-hungry dictator people, in my opinion. Okay. That's strong energy. Okay. You're welcome. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm glad I get the messages. That way you know, but I don't like people's energy like that. I don't guess anybody would. Yeah, we're going to knock the energy out of this card. I'm going to pray again, and then, yeah, bless Cappy. You can post your question. Thank you. And Becky Boo, you're after Blessed Cappy. You can go ahead and post your question too. That way we'll be a little ahead of the game, maybe. One of them, okay. Bless Cappy and Becky Boo, are y'all in here? Oh, now I know I just had that stuff. I don't know why I just did that like that neither. What the hell did I do with it? I hate having ADHD sometimes because I can't remember anything I do with anything. And it's in front of my face. That's the other sad thing. Ridiculous. In front of my face. Okay. Bless Cappy or Becky Boo? Next person after Becky Boo. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see. I believe their name begins with an I, and I think the one after that is Miriam, I believe. So Miriam, you can go ahead and post your question. And Ashika, I think I said that right, y'all. I might not have. And then if Becky Boo, Bless Cappy come back in here, you know, we'll have them post there. He made this brownie. It looks like cake. I can't believe that box of brownies made that. Miriam Ashika, Ishika. And I might be saying that name wrong. Are y'all in here? Let me look at my home. Hang on. Thank you, JB. Let me. Okay. Oh, that's not the. Hang on. Yeah, I don't think the other ones are in here. Debbie looks like she's in here, and you, Shaby, and then Poonam, and that's it. So we'll watch because the other ones may come back. They may have had to get off, or they may have got knocked off the internet. Anything could have happened. Okay. Okay. Miss Debbie, 1 second. I'm shoving this in my mouth. This brownie. LaShonda, we're good. How are you? I'm sorry. I was wanting to make sure I looked at your name. Okay. LaShonda, there is one person. I'm doing Debbie's now. if the person after Debbie's still in here, I'll have hers, and if not, then you'll be next. Okay, so Debbie wants to know, will you find a new job soon? Susie, what are you doing? This crazy dang dog, y'all. She's a little chihuahua. It was Steven's mom's dog before she passed away. He's something else. Drives me crazy. She stays up my butt. I don't care if I go to the bathroom. If I leave this house, she whines, but she is wherever I'm at all the time. She don't weigh but like 2-3 pounds probably. She's a mess. And let it rain. If it starts raining, she's scared to death of just rain even. Oh Lord have mercy. She shakes the whole bed. She's scared. She is very much of an attached dog though. Yeah. Very attached. Okay. Okay, what else can we know about Miss Debbie finding a job? What can she know? What does she need to know? I got my thing back in my chair. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. I'm not blind. Okay. Miss Debbie, I honestly, and I know this is a guy riding the horse, but in tarot there is no gender as far as what card is what. Because as you know, females have masculine energy. We have a masculine part, energy, and men have feminine energy as well. So this, though, I feel is you, because this is the Knight of Pentacles. This is a practical, reliable, stoic, slow and steady, hardworking, committed, grounded, patient person. And I believe that this is how you've been approaching trying to get a job. Patient. It's been slow but steady. You have manifested this. You're very grounded, faithful, loyal, consistent. And then King of Swords, you're very intelligent. You have a lot of mental power. Okay. And sometimes, 9 times out of 10, I get the energy of the person that's asking the question when it's something like this, and then I get the answers. And I just say that because I've had people say, well, I want to know. And I'm like, I know. I just tell you what the cards say when they come out. But I mean, a lot of times sometimes the reader needs clarity on the energies behind that person. And that's usually why it comes out like that. Okay. Thank you for that, Spirit. Now, can we know what is coming job-wise for Miss Debbie? Okay. I feel better about this. This is the Knight of Swords. This energy is coming in fast. It is ambitious, success-driven, assertive, direct. This energy is impatient. So, but I feel like keep holding on, because this energy Are we in March? By at least, I think, I can't guarantee, but at least by the end of April, I think it's going to come before that, but this energy is coming in fast, and you will be offered some kind of position, some kind of job. Let's see. Whoops. And it may be one that you've applied for that you haven't thought about really again, but I think it'll be present supplies. It'll be a present supplies. Lord have mercy. I'm not even going to try to say them words again. It will be a good shock to you about this. I think it's something that you're actually, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You will be there for a while. You will be well rooted in this place. I think they will treat you good. Your first position may not be something that you like. When you first start, you may think, oh, I'm not going to be here long, you know, but it will fastly, I think you're going to be good at it, and it will fastly kind of pick up. And if the position you start out or they hire you on is not exactly what you're wanting to do or down, you know, that's in your mindset, hang in there, because it's going to be worth it. Yeah, this is the Four of Cups. And if you see, there's cups all around her, and she's being offered a cup, but she's not even looking at it. And that's the way I feel about this job. Like, at first, that you might be feeling like, oh, I don't know about this, but coming around that corner, there's going to be something offered that you didn't realize about it, or you didn't realize you would actually enjoy it or be good at it. So, and I think that's why the Patience card and all those cards come out first, because that's your energy, and it's just to remind you to keep that energy. I think sometimes we get, and I still do this, set in our head certain ways, certain things, and we feel like something's going to go a certain way, and when it don't, it feels like it's something wrong, but it's not. It's just our soul taking that risk it needed to take, you know, and doing something different outside of the box that it needed to process and go on. This is Ten of Swords. Yeah, you will avoid the heartache. Like, you won't be betrayed. That way would be betrayed. You're not going to be betrayed by this job that you probably are going to first feel like, what in the world? Oh my God. See, the songs, I get a lot of references to songs, and I don't listen to a lot of mainstream music anymore, but that Cardi B song, Enough is Enough, where she says, well, I was telling you about your job, you're going to be like, what? And I'm not going to say the word, but she says, what in the F? And that's exactly what I was fixing to tell you. You're going to be like, what in the? But it's going to be good. Yeah, and I feel that energy with you. You know what I mean? Like, you're not sure, but this is you stepping outside of that box, taking healthy risk, not like ones that are too risky or dangerous, but this is your healthy risk. And it's okay to still feel apprehensive. You know, I think that's normal. And if you didn't, then that may be too risky. You know what I mean? That's our self-security coming in, the apprehensiveness, I think. Yeah, look at there. The Hangman thinking outside of the box. So that, I think it's going to be something that, and even though I'm telling you this, when you get offered that, you're still gonna be like, what? And it may not be something that you exactly like. And then it's just like, all of a sudden, like, you're not even going to realize they're going to come in and be like, you're really good at this. And you're like, what are you talking about? And then I think you're going to have more opportunities offered to you. And it's going to be something that you would, I mean, I just feel like it's going to be something that you would never think of yourself as it's just not something that's normal for you. But I think it's an adventure. It'll be exciting. You will learn new things about yourself. You will gain a whole new confidence in yourself. I think your soul here too has completed a lot of lessons, and this is still things that, you know what I mean? Like, this is now the outside of the box, taking those risks. And that may be why, you know what I mean? some things end and it doesn't end exactly when it should for something else to pick up, but that may be why you're having to go through this job search right now, that things are the way they are. You know, everything I believe is for a reason. It's not coincidence. I don't believe anything in our life, like as far as stuff like this happening, is coincidence. Like it just, there are little things in life that are, but our well-planned soul is not. So follow your intuition. You know, the apprehensiveness is normal, but like, you know, the difference in apprehensiveness and like a strong gut, I'm going to throw up, that feels very wrong type feeling. So, and that's how I judge a lot of things, or try to. Yeah, and you still may get anxious. You know what I mean? That's, I'm hoping this helps some. Like, I don't think it's a coincidence you come in here and ask about that. So when you are getting a little bit more apprehensive to where like it's affecting your sleep, I wouldn't want to hear my voice. I hate listening to myself, but I'm going to say it. I hope that you kind of remember that hangman, okay, outside the box, let me just get some sleep. It's not going to make it all your anxiety go away, because if that did, then I would tell you there was something wrong with you, because you know what I mean? I'm not Jesus, so I can't do all that, but just to remember to think outside the box, and remember there is a plan for this. It's not just going to be chaos. God has a plan, and we all have a plan, and I think you're on the right path, but it's different, so it feels like you're not. That's normal, I think. I hope that this reading helped you some. I think you're gonna, I really do think you're gonna be good. And I think you're gonna find something, like I said, that you didn't even know you wanted to be good at, that you're good at. Okay. Yes, I am doing well. How are you doing? I don't know who said that. I think it was up in the chat a little bit, but I just seen it, so. You're welcome, Miss Debbie. Who's next? I know I said it a while ago, but now I can't remember who I said, so y'all. Okay. I got it. Thank you. I didn't drop no chocolate, and you can't have no chocolate. No, ma'am. You cannot have chocolate. Whoops. Sorry, sissy. I just dropped that bottle. It scared the shit out of her. Sorry, sissy. I didn't mean to do that. It didn't hit you. It hit over there. You're okay, you little thing. Yeah, you're okay. Mm-hmm. Quit looking like Elvis. Quit looking like Elvis. Come on. Come here. You're not getting this cake, but you can see everybody. Whoops. Here, you can see everybody. See everybody? Don't be curling your lip up like Elvis now. She shakes all the time. Okay. Oh, don't give me no kisses neither. And she likes to put her tongue in your mouth for whatever reason. Oh, okay. Now go lay down. You're not getting chocolate. This is your first reading? Well, I'm glad you're excited. I think, let me start pulling your cards and I'll tell you. No, I'm just playing. Let's see. Okay. Mary Love says, I have a Leo. He's the father of my daughter. We have never been committed, but the last few months our communication picked up and we have been flirting. But now he went quiet. Lord, what is wrong with these? I thought girls did this. All these guys doing this. Let's see. So he went quiet. What's going to happen with us? Did he just stop talking? I mean, did y'all get in an argument or anything? Or he just stopped? Miriam, if you're back in here, put your question in here in the chat. I didn't know if you got kicked off or had to go, something, but go ahead and put your question in the chat. Thank you, JB. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Hey, Ashley. Okay, so he didn't say anything. He just pulled back. Okay. That's a lot of energy. That has been a lot of guys' energies lately. The masculine energy, the masculine energy. It's been a lot of theirs lately. Yes, it's open. They can put you on the list. Shay can put you on the list. I'm sorry. Yeah, Miriam, you going to put, good night. I cannot talk. Miriam, yes, you can go and post your question too. Let's see what we can find out, Mary Love, about. To text him, but I feel him pulling away. Okay, how old is your daughter, if you don't mind me asking? My hair is about itch me to death. Sissy, did you just, fell off the damn bed. She does that a lot. Yes, Selena, you can be. 7? Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm going to get a couple of cards and I'm going to look something up real quick too, because I just thought about something with, yeah. Crap. Okay, well, those turned over, didn't they? Okay, so Ace of Swords, he got some kind of, it's like a breakthrough, truth, new insight, new ideas, vision, focus, mental clarity about something. This is 9 of Cups. This is like a wish fulfillment, like getting what you wished for. Contentment, satisfaction, emotional richness, recognition, pleasure. Okay, so there's some kind of third party energy in here. This is 3 of Pentacles in reverse, disharmony, misalignment, poor work quality, office, politics, which that, ego, competition, lack of teamwork, conflict. Did you say anything, not that you meant to, but something that, say or do something that may have, that you can think of that may have affected his ego, because he feels like he has a little bit of, or maybe a lot of ego problem. But while you're answering me, I'm looking something up real quick too with this. Okay, so okay. Okay. So what I did was looked up how this eclipse will play into the Leo's energy. And because there's an eclipse on the 8th and it's got folks acting weird like that. And I'm just now learning a lot of stuff about astrology. Like I know about my zodiac sign and some of the zodiac signs, but I haven't dug too far into it. I'm taking classes and stuff now on it. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Let me. Okay, so I picked up on third party energy, and then when I look this up, it says the mighty Leo will be blessed with good news during this eclipse. A new opportunity may arise either romantically or financially. It may call for some much needed travel and a change of scenery. Leos are sick of staring at the same store, the same four walls, the same boring scenery. Let me see. Give me just a second. Let me. Okay. Hang on. I'm still. Let me. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Leos may feel the sudden urge to leave their comfort zone and soar toward new horizons. Some may get the opportunity to travel physically or embark on a new journey to explore new cultures or spiritualities. Relocation and immigration are also possible for some of you near this time. Other Leos may realize it's time to head back to school and further their education if involved in the media, or have hopes to one day be in the media. A breakthrough around television, publishing, or publicity could present itself. So with this, there may be somebody else involved that he's talking to. I'm going to pull a couple more cards and see. I just wanted to see what the energy was with that eclipse, because literally we've been getting crazy energy reads on some of these people that we're reading on, and I forgot about the eclipse. I wasn't thinking about it earlier. He misses our daughter. He missed our daughter's appointment Wednesday. Yeah. I mean, I really get the third party energy. So I don't know if this person just it's like that new adventure thing. I feel like this person just come in their life and like he was really into you, and then all of a sudden it's just like a whole energy shift. Some of this may calm down after this eclipse a little bit. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about astrology and like the depths of that. I don't, you know, but I wouldn't care if he's messing with somebody else. I'd be like, I don't care what you think your energy is, because he still has free will and control. He can say no. I mean, you know. Yeah, this is like a new material offer, job or promotion, or a new opportunity. And this feels like whoever he's messing with energy, this Queen of Cups, but I'm not sure. It's more like she needs to be almost upside down, because I think this energy she's giving off is not really how she is, though. It's like she come in this real pretty dress like Cinderella, like with fake energy, basically. That's really what I feel. I mean, it could be wrong, but I just feel like it's fake energy. I feel like she needed the attention. I feel like she targeted him because I don't know if she saw y'all together somewhere or something, but it was like see, these people got weird energy during this eclipse too. Like, it's got to be what that is, but like, she don't even know you, but it was like she was jealous. She had to have whatever, you know. That's so weird. She didn't even know y'all strangers. That's weird. Queen of Wands. This is the energy that she saw around you. And it's confidence, independent, social butterfly, creative, self-assured, passionate, determination, charismatic, and vivaciously optimistic. Very pretty woman in a dress, very well put together. And that just, she needed what she's trying to do, really. She wants to feel like the energy you were giving off when she saw y'all, she wants that. And I guess she thinks she got her shit all ass backwards, though, because that's stupid. But she feels like that's what she'll get if she... Anyway, these people ain't got a lick of damn sense, common sense, nothing, I don't think. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just, wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let's put one more cards. This is the Justice card, so I do feel like he's going to have to sit on what he decided to do, and he's going to have to, his karma's going to come to him, and he's going to have her full force, because it's going to be like a damn crying drunk. He going to wish he didn't do that. So, he's probably going to be coming to you. I'm sorry. The picture I get is just him coming going like, oh my God, can you do something with this? Can you do something with this girl? Because there's something wrong with her. Like, I can just feel that energy. That's funny to me. I'd be like, oh, that's your bed. You made it. You better figure out how to tuck it under or something. That's what I would say. But that's me. I'm mean. So, yeah, Four of Cups. He's going to be feeling like that. I mean, I really do. Anyway, grass ain't always greener on the other side, is it? It's just what he's going to find out. Yeah. Knight of Cups. That's what he's feeling like now. Prince Charming. He can have all of them. He going to wish he didn't have her whiny ass. Anyway. If I was you, I would let him have to sit on that for a while. Now, I feel like he's one that will learn his lesson. I don't think it's going to be, if you do decide that you love him, like, after this is that, I don't think he's going to do it again, especially if you kind of give him the cold shoulder a little bit and let him know that's your bed, you damn make it up, because he will always remember that he don't want none of that. She's got energy. So, yeah, I wouldn't text him. I'd let him, he's going to end up coming to you for help. So, but I don't feel like he's like manipulative, like staying like that. I just think that he lost his mind for a minute, and I'm not taking up for him. But I also feel like he's one that learns his lesson. Like that ain't, he's going to learn it fast. So he'd rather cry and drunk. I'll tell you, I got my sister's energy when I say that, because my sister's, she cries when she gets drunk. It drives me nuts. Why do you want to drink so you can cry? That's what I tell her all the time. What the hell's wrong with you? Lord. But that's exactly what I can see in my mind. And me, when I have to take pain medicine and they give me anesthesia, I'm like a cry. I hate myself. I'm like a crying drunk. I hate pain medicine and I hate anesthesia. So it's very awful. Yes, ma'am, Mary Love. I mean, I would rather you know, but like, I don't feel like this is, and I'm not saying you, that's up to you whether you do what you do, you know, with his energy whenever he does this, but I don't feel like he's going to be like an habitual cheater. It's going to happen. I think that this is never going to leave his mind again, and he won't ever do that again. Oh, he wants to give her back, or he will. Wherever she come from, he wants to give her back. Oh Lord, that's funny to me. Who's next? Look. My tongue ain't working with my mouth real good, so I'm not talking good apparently. Was it Miriam that was next? I think so. Okay, and Miriam, while you're getting your question ready, and then the person after Miriam, you can go and post yours too. I have to run to the restroom, y'all. I got to stand up for a minute and I got to run to the restroom. And I will come back and finish up these readings. And what time is it? Yeah, there shouldn't be too many more people coming in here when I get done with these readings. I'm going to call it a night. I'm very tired. But I'm going to run to the restroom. If I don't, then I can't hold it very good because of my kidney stones. Yes, Miriam, go ahead and post your question. I'm running to the restroom and I'll be back in just a minute. I'm turning my mic off so that way, because I have to put it over here, and if it gets close to the speaker, I don't want it to start like busting y'all's eardrums, and sometimes it does. And if I'm not in here and I'm in the bathroom, it's just gonna bust y'all's eardrums. Give me just a second and I'll be back. Lord. Okay, I'm back, y'all. 1 second. I just messed up this stupid volume thing. Okay. Okay, there we go. Well, let's try that. Okay, that's better. 900, that'll work. Okay. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, what did I do with the? There it is. Okay, so Lysandra. My best friend asked me to go on a trip. Okay. My best friend asked me to go on a trip end of April, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to go, and I guess there is a reason. It's so important to him I go, so wondering if it's going to work out for me to go. And what's the purpose? Okay. Or Miriam, you're next. I'm sorry. Good Lord, I got that. I reset that now. Okay. Miriam, you want to know is, Lord. You want to know, how did Liz realize she was pregnant and how she felt about it? And I read that before I went to the bathroom, and I still come in here and did that. Okay. So, LaShawna, and when I get done with Miriam's, I will do your question, hon. I'm sorry. Backwards, y'all, backwards. Okay. So how did Liz realize she was pregnant and how she felt about it? Okay, what else can we know about how Liz found out she was pregnant and how she felt about it? Yep, that one's out. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I will tell you this. It looks like there was a lot of, that's, okay, okay, a betrayal and conflict around either now, I just feel like she's having a real hard time, that this pregnancy has caused a lot of conflict and betrayal stuff. Of course, you know, going on. And I think she found out because how she found out was the way any of us do to know when they're taking a test, you know. She didn't have her period, so she, you know, I think it was a shock to her because I feel like she was either on birth control or using protect. I feel like she was on birth control though, or something. Like, I don't think it was not planned, and it was shocked because even when she went to the doctor, she thought there was something wrong. Like, that's not what she thought was wrong at all. That's the feeling I'm getting. Okay, well, these cards won't come out. Where there's supposed to be a celebration, you see like three people, they're celebrating emotionally, you know, they're really happy. It's not that. It's betrayal, conflict, very apathy. Like, it's not, she's not happy. She's not happy at all. It's not, it doesn't have anything to do with like the baby itself, you know, it's just the outer lying stuff that's going on, the situation, the whole thing. She's very, very stressed out, which is not exactly the healthiest. And I feel like she's having problems physically from being this stressed out because it's a very heavy toll, just a very, very, very heavy toll. And stress can do a lot of things. This is Nine of Cups. In reverse, I feel like, I don't want to say it's going to sound conspiratorial, but like a ritual, like, because I believe it was like she took birth control and he used protection. Like, I feel like it was doubly protected, but there was some kind of ritual. There was some kind of black magic that was whatever for this to happen. Like, somebody's got a really something against her or something. And I think that's why she's so upset, because she knows that it's weird. She is very not like, it's not just not how she is very like depressed, sad. I mean, it's almost like she feels like this is going to be like a demon baby. Like, literally, I'm not being mean, but I'm saying though, because she knows that it was spawned up from like somebody's black magic stuff. That's weird. And it was done, honestly, somebody that really, really has something against her. And the reason is because the girl is pretty, she's independent, she's truthful, you know what I mean? She's very logically spoken. And somebody really, and I know that sounds crazy, and I really have never heard of people really actually doing that, but it feels like it's literally spell work, like black magic spell work, like, the other reason it was done is because this person, and I feel like it has a lot of feminine energy, but they also want the guy that was supposed, that there's something about, either they have dated him before, they were going to, he didn't like them because he paid attention to something anyways, and these people are greedily, grossly mad. Weird. And the main thing that they're jealous of is abundance, luxury, self-sufficiency, self-worth, financial independence, leisure, rewarded effort, success, and achievement. And that is why and it's not just her, they take anybody down that, like, it's because they're miserable. It's, this is a very much of a heavy burden to her. I don't know that she's going to carry, like, there's something, but I don't think it's just that. Like, I think it's going to cause her to have a very close call with her health and staying alive. There's a lot going on with this. Yeah, this is a very high risk. They're considered a very, very high risk pregnancy. I feel like the doctors don't even think, like, but it's not just her losing, like, it's going to be something that is bad. Yeah, these people that are against her play on anybody that confident that has any of that. Their energy's weird too. Death in reverse, resistance to change, inner purging, stagnation, inability to change, stuck, decay, repeating negative patterns. And that's exactly what they're doing. Very much so. Not her, the people that were like, that's so weird. Talk, no action. This is Page of Swords. Talk, no action, gossip, insulting, scatterbrain, cynical. Yeah, so she's not happy. And there's a lot more going on with that, I feel. how the father of the child feels. The energy that I got he felt was betrayed. Like, I don't know if he thought that she got pregnant on purpose or something, because I don't know how, because he knew she was, I feel like he knew she was on birth control, and he knows he was using protection. So it's like he thinks, I don't know if he thinks she did something or something. Let me see, just a second. Yeah, strength in reverse. He feels like she abused her power of like being a woman, being able to get pregnant, like she did it on purpose, and she didn't. So they're fighting about that too. So it's a lot of fights about a lot of things. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of different energies going on in there. There's a lot of third party energy that has caused all of this, and neither one of them are realizing that, and it is causing them to like have very, very intense. That's awful. Like, it's bad. Yeah. I don't know that she's going to carry that baby all the way through. She's having problems, I think. And they're worse than I think even what I think they're bad. We will pray for her. I mean, that's awful. I mean, yeah. And honestly, it's neither one of their fault. Like, it's real weird. Oh, Shabby, you're good. Yes, go to bed. I am too. As soon as I get done with these other readings, that's why I was telling you. I am whooped doing these readings twice a day. It uses a lot of energy, and I literally thought it was Thursday, and it is Friday. So I was telling everybody I was going to do the meetings, but I'm going to get on here tomorrow before we do the meetings, before we do the pre-class meeting, so I can try to get a head count to even know if I need to have the meeting. So y'all be thinking tonight whether y'all want to do these classes. And if y'all are going to attend the pre-class thing tomorrow, so that I can decide whether I'm going to finish getting everything set up to do this. Because if I don't have enough people, I mean, there ain't no sense in doing it. Okay, now I am on you, LaShonda. So you want to know, let me read yours again, I'm sorry. Your best friend asked you to go on a trip at the end of April, but you're not sure if you're going to be able to go. You think there's a reason, or you guess there's a reason that it's so important to him. So you're wanting to know if it's going to work out for you to go, and what the purpose. Okay, what's the purpose? Okay. I feel like there's a lack of like funds. Maybe you're just strapped like money or something, or there is a lack of funds and you're not able to go. Let's see. Yeah, and it feels like your best friend, he is taking this probably a little bit more personal than he should, it looks like. Like, he feels like he's being betrayed by your not going. Let me pull a couple more cards. Maybe he don't think that that's the reason you're not going is because of financial. It's either financial or there's something of value that you're not able to get away from, one of the two, to do it. But it feels more like it's a financial burden right now. And I feel like he thinks you're just saying that or something. Yeah, this is the Page of Cups. I feel like that's your energy. He's thinking it's something that it's not. Usually the Page of Cups is holding a cup with a fish, and it's like you're seeing something, but that's not really the way it looks. And he's, I don't know. Yeah. He wanted you to go so y'all could celebrate, you know. I think he just wants to like spend time with you and celebrate, and I guess it's like y'all been through a lot in the past couple of years, and that's just why he wanted you to go. He's got mean energy too. Let's see. Yeah, it's like be careful what you wish for. He's like, I feel like he just don't understand. Maybe like he had never really had to worry about money, so he just don't get it, and that's why he's not. He'll end up just walking away from it, but he's probably going to be mad, and he hopefully will understand. I don't, but I feel like somebody else was going to go with him and they didn't, and so it's weird. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I just feel I was trying to figure out he let's see. Sorry, I was trying to feel like he's kind of has an immature energy to him. He just don't understand the financial aspect of it. He'll get over it. He's just kind of, I don't want to say whiny, but he's kind of whiny. You know what I mean? Like he really does not understand. He's taking it too personal. Like it's a personal reason you don't want to go, but he will finally realize. I wouldn't argue with him about it. I would just say, look, I really can't afford, or whatever the reason is, but he's taking stuff personal when he shouldn't. His energy's a little bit hyped up and out there too, though, really. So I swear. Okay. Who's next? Divine, Tofik, Ashley. So Divine, Tofik, Ashley, y'all go ahead and put and Hahnemann, I think I said that right. You can go and put yours in there too. When I'm done with the Hahnemann, y'all, I'm going to jump off of here and get a little bit of sleep tonight. I will do readings tomorrow too before I do, I can't even talk, before I decide whether we're going to get that class set up or not, the pre-class. So, like I said, tomorrow, if y'all are going to be in here tomorrow afternoon, just try to, and we can go ahead tomorrow when I come in. That might be what I do whenever I come in. Y'all can ask your questions, but the people that ask the questions, I'm going to go through and pull a couple of these. I won't do the whole spread of the shadow, but I'll pull a couple of them and ask questions just to see where you're at so I can tell you where I think you are. So we can decide, you can decide whether you're going to do this class so I can get the people that want to get in there, register, whatever, so that we can do the live on Sunday that would go with it. Oh, before class starts. You're welcome, LaShonda. Y'all, I'm eating strawberries. Yes, Miriam, you can. Farheen, go ahead and ask her question. Miriam's going to go ahead and ask hers. And then if nobody else says anything, I'm going to close it down so I can take a nap, go to sleep for a couple of hours. All right, I just missed my garbage bag. Miriam, you can go ahead and ask your question too. Okay. What are Javid? I'm not even going to try to say that name. Feelings for you and y'all are in contact. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Okay. This is him. He's very stable. Oh, sorry, wrong camera. He's very stable. He's very in tune with his emotions. The Emperor is financially stable, emotionally stable, stable in all walks of life. He's very protective. He's a very good husband, father, all of that, boyfriend, all that. This is you, Nine of Pentacles, which is a female in abundance of materialistic things, of wealth, of roots, also independent, is okay being independent, is okay being in a relationship, but can have it either, whichever way. With the Emperor coming out with him and representing him, I do feel like he has strong feelings and emotions towards you. If I could see, we'd be doing something. I also feel that's the Page of Swords. I do feel that actually both of y'all are kind of like witty, very smart, logical thinkers, inspired, and this also can be a message coming in. And so I think it is Spirit Guides also just confirming that he does have feelings for you. He does want to try to make something work, commitment wise. This is Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow, stoic energy, but it's very reliable, loyal. And so I feel like he does want to make a serious commitment, but he's going to be slower at it because he wants to make sure that everything is being done correctly in the relationship so that it can grow its roots and have something to hold on to so it can last, the foundation. So I think that the energy stays like this, that he feels very emotionally attached to you. I think you're somebody he could fall in love with, or he may already be in love with you. But he does want the relationship to grow its roots, have its roots so that it has a foundation to hold on to. So the commitment, like with a ring, may come a little bit slower than what you intended or what you want really, but it's a very loyal energy that's always there on time, that is steady, and it doesn't change. You don't have to worry about it, being chaotic. It's steady. Okay, and Miriam, did you put in what you wanted to ask? I'm going to do yours, and I'm literally going to sleep. If I don't, I'm going to fall out. But you go ahead and ask your question. That strawberry was sour. Yes, go ahead and ask your question. And Miriam, will Andres reach out to you? Okay. Hanuman, go ahead and ask your question. Yes. So after Hanuman's question, I'm going to answer Miriam's, I'm going to answer Hanuman's, and then I'm getting off and going to bed, y'all, and I'll be back tomorrow, probably early afternoon or late morning. Let's find out about, I have strawberry in my teeth. Reaching out. I feel like the hermit is like somebody that kind of just goes off by themselves for a little bit to meditate, to talk to God, to wait on answers from God about a decision. So I feel like he may be kind of unavailable for just a little bit, but I don't think it's anything bad. I think he's just trying to reconnect himself and get grounded. Yeah, there you are, Queen of Wands. So you're still in his mind, on his mind. He just needs some of higher knowledge answers, if that makes sense. So yes, I think that he will reach out to you. I don't think it's going to be right away, because that's what I think he's doing. And I think those cards come out like that because that way you know that it's not another person or anything. He's just trying to meditate, get answers from God, about something he needs to make a big decision on. This is Nine of Pentacles. That's just saying that you are abundantly blessed. You are an independent woman. You have the whole package that he's wanting as well. He's just on a spiritual mission for just a little bit. Yeah, I think, and you come out twice on his mind. So yeah, I think you're on his mind a lot. I think you may be what he's asking God or his higher power about decision. I think you may be what he went to be a hermit for a little bit for, to connect back to spirit for, if that makes sense. Okay, and Hanuman, okay, let me see. Okay, so you want to know if they are going to contact you and contact you again, and will y'all be in a relationship again? Or will y'all be in a relationship? Contact you again, and will you be in a relationship? Okay, give me just a second. Okay. Okay, that, and then that, give and take. Oh, okay, give me 1 second. You too, Miriam. And if you're on here in the morning, like I said, it's not going to be real early. It'll probably be between 10 and 12 probably when I get on. Yes, I think they will contact you again. It's like a give and take type thing, and this person does hold what they feel that is valuable close to their chest, close to them. It's an independent female card again, of abundance. Three of Pentacles, and that is like a collaboration, 3 more people working together. So it feels like there may be somewhat of a third party, but like the Emperor card come out. So I believe that he'll contact you again, and I think that whether y'all are going to be in a relationship again is going to have to be played by ear after he contacts you to find out what the energy is then. If the energy stays just like it is right now, then there's a part of me that wants to say, yeah, y'all will, and a part of me that says, maybe not. So I think that you're just going to have to, when he contacts you, we'll have to go from that, because I'm not really getting a straight answer. But I do think he will contact you and at least talk to you about the give and take of a relationship, you know. So it does have potential. I think only time will tell on that one. Okay, y'all, I'm literally like falling out. I love all of y'all. I will be back in the morning doing readings. Y'all be ready, because I literally am just volunteering people to ask some of these shadow questions too. It's not going to be a bad thing. I'm not going to dig all up in it, you know. I'm not going to make anybody uncomfortable, and I'm not trying to, but I just need to show y'all where it resonates. Because, you know, like I said, I'm doing this for free, so I'm not trying to push people to do it for any kind of profit. I'm just trying to get y'all to heal so that y'all will be in better relationships and better to yourself. Yes, you're very welcome. Okay, y'all, and I'm sorry. I'm just like literally falling asleep. My energy just like whoosh went out at once. So this is the first week that I have done readings pretty much twice a day, the whole week. So I think it's just caught up with me. But I love all of y'all. Praying for everybody. Love and light to everyone. And I will see y'all in the morning. Have a good night, y'all. Sleep tight. Say your prayers. Say your protection prayers. There is bad energy everywhere. And when you sleep, people will try to steal all of your good energy. Say your protection prayers.